How's it going, everyone? This is Childhood DVD Fan here, and I have two unboxings to do for you today. I must make a comment on this gold thing, which I know what's in this one. This is very unique. I'm not going to flip it over to the other side because it has my information on it, which I obviously don't want any of you on the internet to get. But this is really cool. I've never seen that before, and we have another package. So let's save this one for the main event. Let's open up the easier package, the one that people have seen before. Looks like I'm gonna have to replace the case on this. It looks it's a little beat up. Oh, it does come with this tray. That's pretty cool. All right, so this first one here, I have wanted to start a collection for this TV show for a while now because there were a few members on this television show that later became a part of one of my favorite childhood shows of all time. This show right here, I really haven't watched much of it because this was before my time. It ended when I was only 2 years old. So I, obviously didn't see it when it first came out. And I've seen a little bit of it, but because there are a few characters on the show that I want to, see, obviously, before they hit their big time, I thought I would start out with this first one here. I got it on eBay for $3, and it was like $4 for shipping. I am going to have to replace the case because it is a little beat up. But here it is. I've wanted to start this for a while, and I have like 8 or 9 VHSs and DVDs combined together to get to complete the series. But here's the first one, and this was an Amazon exclusive, and that is The Amanda Show. And I think you have a little bit of an idea why I want to collect The Amanda Show, because Drake Bell, who obviously was the star on Drake and Josh, was in every single episode of The Amanda Show. You got Nancy Sullivan here, who played Drake's mom on Drake and Josh and played a bunch of different characters on here. I will be completely honest with you guys. I could care less for Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes, in my opinion, is probably the second biggest Hollywood star that ever fell as hard as she did behind Britney Spears. She was a train wreck for a very long time. She's kind of gotten back on her feet a little bit, but she has never been the same since The Amanda Show ended. Josh Peck was on the show as well, but apparently he was not on the first season. He came on the second season from what I've read into, because I need to find out more information on The Amanda Show. But Drake was in every single episode. Nancy Sullivan was in a lot of the episodes. This girl right here, I think her name is Raquel Lee, and I believe that Josh Peck replaced her in season 2. And keep in mind, guys, for obviously I've had a lot of Drake and Josh related stuff on this channel. Keep in mind that had it not been for The Amanda Show and had it not been for Drake and Josh's chemistry on there, we may never have gotten Drake and Josh to TV show. We were able to get that show for 2 reasons. One, because obviously Drake Bell and Josh Peck's work together on The Amanda Show really caught the attention of everyone in Nickelodeon just for how much good chemistry they had. And then I'll give another Drake and Josh fact here. If you guys remember the final episode that it was ever filmed, although Nickelodeon aired episodes out of order because that's what they do. They do that all the time. But the last episode of Drake and Josh ever, before, they reunited for the Christmas movie, but for the series, it was Really Big Shrimp. And at the end of the episode in Drake and Josh, they're fighting over a shrimp. And they show a flashback clip to them fighting over the shrimp when they're younger. That was the breaking point right there. When one of the people who worked with the show saw Drake and Josh, and in the script it said Drake and Josh fight over a shrimp. There's no dialogue, no nothing. When he saw the chemistry that Drake and Josh had on The Amanda Show fighting over that shrimp, he leans over to Dan Schneider and he whispers, "That's your next show. These two guys, this is your next show." Which obviously after The Amanda Show ended, Drake and Josh came about a year and a half later after The Amanda Show. So had it not been for The Amanda Show, we may not have ever gotten Drake and Josh, and that's why I will always be grateful for this television show, because, you know, their chemistry was on the Amanda Show before they got on Drake and Josh. So this is the best of season 1. Kind of sucks. Apparently they couldn't get a complete first season on Amazon because of some copyright issues with some of the people in there. So let's open up the actual DVD, which, you know, like I said, I'm going to replace the case because it's just a little banged up, as you can see. Hopefully the cover is not banged up. So let's take a look here at disc number 1 of The Amanda Show. So let's take a look at that. Disc art, the best of season 1 of The Amanda Show. Oh, look at that. Spotless. Spotless, spotless, spotless. That is a beautiful disc. And let's take a look at the second one, because I'm a little surprised it actually came with the trays, because the one that I saw on YouTube had the one DVD here and the other one, the stacked disc, which I don't like that. And the second disc, oh yeah, it's like nobody ever watched these DVDs, just a little mark there, but these are in fantastic shape. So yeah, I definitely want to complete the Amanda Show, just because of Drake Bell and Josh Peck and Nancy Sullivan and a few other characters on this television show that ended up being on Drake and Josh. So you got to pay tribute to where it all started, because obviously Drake and Josh wasn't the beginning for Josh Peck and Drake Bell. If you didn't know, the beginning for them was the Amanda Show. So I will always be grateful for the Amanda Show. So that is the first item. The